Hello everyone, Annabelle here. I'm manifestation coach. I am wanting to actually do a video today about relationships. So relationships can be really interesting in some ways, and sometimes we can feel lost in how we want to approach certain people around us. So to share a little bit more about me, for those who don't know my story, I come from a really dysfunctional family, and I had quite a few issues growing up with not feeling heard, not being able to express my feelings, feeling that I was disturbing people by just being myself. So I learned to really people please because that was the only way I was getting attention, but not to be myself and not to express my feelings and not to actually feel connected to people. It was like, how can I be how they want me to be so that I'm accepted by them. So the way I wanted to share this, also related to the law of attraction, is that yes, we have all our history regarding what happened to us when we were younger with our parents, with our siblings. I've had also a lot of different issues and sexual abuse that happened to me early on during my childhood and teenage years. So all of these experiences were really traumatic to me, and they even pushed me even further in that people pleasing and not being myself, because even though I wanted to be myself, I felt people were abusing me or not respecting me. So it was like, what type of persona can I be so that people actually accept me as I am and respect me and all of that. I didn't know at that time that I was not respecting myself by doing so. And I remember hearing so often people say, well, you need to have self-love. I remember also I did a bachelor and a master's in social work. And during my studies, the teachers, they were saying, well, self-care is really important if you want to help other people. And then I was like, okay, self-care, all right. But it was really hard to understand what that really meant. And why am I linking self-care, relationship, and the law of attraction is that with the law of attraction, what we want is really being present with ourselves. So being present with ourselves actually means that you need to be connected to how you're feeling and why you're feeling that way. And once you develop this skill of knowing how you feel, then it's easier to make changes in your life, changes in your relationships, changes in how you approach things or how you take things that people tell you. So it's all things that are actually linked to each other. And self-care is actually, yes, part of the law of attraction by being present, but self-care is what you eat, is how you move your body. It's actually taking a nap if you're feeling tired, is saying no and setting boundaries. If you don't feel like doing something, whether it's an event you don't want to be attending, whether it's something else that you just don't feel like doing, or that your body is telling you, I'm tired, I need you to relax tonight. So really listening to your body, listening to your soul when it talks to you. It's not something that we've learned. We've learned to actually shut it out and just move on and do so many things and be busy all day long. Electronics also doesn't help that sense because we're always connected to something. So having time out, meditate, it's all things that you can do to be more present to yourself and to your soul. So also going back to family relationships, I can share that for myself, I have had to stop talking to most of my family members because I've shared sexual abuse that was linked to a sibling, and people were not accepting the truth. So it made a really big impact between me and my family, and I decided that I was not gonna feel more victim or victimized or abused by these people anymore. And I know it's really harsh to hear people that will actually stop talking to their family members, but for myself it was self-preservation. If I was not going to do that, I was going to be forced to actually continue to have this persona for them. Who do they want me to be? I didn't want to be there anymore. Once I was strong enough to face the truth of what happened, I wanted to share my truth, and I wanted people to stop lying, because we were sort of a fake family. We were just, let's have dinner, let's do this, let's do that. But once I shared my story, then I could not be lying anymore. I could not say I wanted to see them, and I wanted to have people supporting me, because it was a really traumatic time when these memories came back. I've shared before, I had a PTSD for about a year and a half, and it was really hard, and I couldn't bear to be with people that were just denying my truth. So by being more present to myself, I gained power, courage, and I could actually stand up for myself, which I had never done before. So yes, it's sad when you realize that your family was a lie, that your relationship with your family were all based on a lie. But once you're on the other side and you stand up for yourself, and you're like, I'm not gonna put up with that. It's not good for me, and I want people that really love me for who I am, not for the person they want me to be. So it was a really big learning curve for me, and being present to myself, really giving myself time to heal, being able to actually meditate and listen to my soul was really new to me. But the more you do it, the better you get at it, and a really beautiful path comes along when you choose yourself. So I really wish you to be able to have this sense of you are powerful, that your truth is really important, that remembering who you are and what's your worth actually attracts people that are aligned with you, and that will see all the beautiful traits and qualities that you have. We all have flaws, and it's important for you to understand that you can't be perfect for anyone, and not even for yourself. That's something that we need to overcome in this society. We can't be physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually perfect. That's impossible. But what's possible is loving yourself, and how much this opens up doorways for you. So it was my message for today. I really wish you a wonderful day. And if you ever want to subscribe to this YouTube channel, please do. You can share and like. And I really wish you all the best, and talk to you soon. All right. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Bye.